Today, we are diving deeper than usual into the depths of history, exploring the realm of possible magic, where ancient leaders were considered more than mere mortals. These were individuals of power, cloaked in the aura of divinity, and believed to possess abilities beyond human comprehension. Across various civilizations, from the pharaohs of Egypt to the emperors of Rome, leaders have been attributed with godlike powers, leaving us with stories that blur the line between myth and reality. But what evidence exists to support these claims, and how did these beliefs shape the course of history? Let's delve into this fascinating topic and uncover the secrets of ancient leaders with supposed godlike powers. As we take a closer look at the pharaohs of Egypt, these weren't just your typical leaders or kings. They held a status that transcended the everyday life of their subjects. To the ancient Egyptians, the pharaoh was the divine intermediary between the gods and the people. His role was critical, for he ensured the favor of the gods, maintaining balance and prosperity across the land. The idea wasn't just symbolic. The pharaoh played a direct part in religious ceremonies, showcasing his crucial connection to the divine. The grandiosity of this belief is visible in every corner of ancient Egyptian architecture and art. Take, for example, the awe-inspiring pyramids. These monumental tombs, constructed with such precision that we today, even with all our technological advancements, are left baffled by their sophistication. These structures were not just meant to serve as final resting places. They were designed to aid the pharaoh in his journey to the afterlife, ensuring his place among the gods. But the tales of the pharaohs are riddled with enigmas and captivating narratives. While many revered their divine leader, others questioned the legitimacy of their godlike status. The conspiracy theorists of the ancient world speculated about the true origins of the pharaoh's power. Was it truly divine or a clever manipulation to secure their position at the top? Ancient texts and artifacts are filled with stories of pharaohs claiming to have been born of gods, performing miracles, and having knowledge beyond the grasp of ordinary mortals. The mythology surrounding the pharaoh's divine status was also intertwined with astronomy. The ancient Egyptians were meticulous skywatchers, and they believed that the pharaohs joined the stars after their death. The pyramids themselves are aligned with incredible accuracy to various celestial bodies, showcasing the importance of astronomy in affirming the pharaoh's divine journey to the heavens. The pharaoh's role as a god-king also played a crucial part in maintaining social order. By placing the pharaoh at the top of the religious and political hierarchy, the ancient Egyptians created a system where questioning the pharaoh was akin to questioning the gods themselves. This system fostered loyalty, but it also demanded absolute obedience. The prosperity of the land and the favor of the gods were believed to be directly linked to the pharaoh's virtue and ability to maintain ma'at, the ancient Egyptian concept of truth, balance, and order. The pharaoh's influence extended even into the realm of art and culture. Monumental statues and intricate carvings depict the pharaohs in their divine form, often larger than life and surrounded by symbols of power and divinity. The art served as a constant reminder of the pharaoh's central role in society, immortalizing their godlike status for generations to come. As we delve into the annals of history, we find the Roman Empire, a colossal force that dominated the ancient world for centuries. At the helm of this empire were the emperors, figures who wielded unparalleled power and authority. However, their reign was not just a matter of political might. It was intricately tied to divine aspirations and clever propaganda. The Roman emperors were adept at using religious imagery and symbolism to bolster their authority. They portrayed themselves as divine or semi-divine beings with a direct connection to the gods. Augustus, the first Roman emperor, was a master of this art. He claimed to be the son of a god, born of a mortal woman and the divine Julius Caesar, who had been officially deified after his assassination. Augustus utilized this divine connection to solidify his position and assert his authority over the Roman state. The practice of emperor worship became a prominent feature of Roman religious life. Temples were erected in honor of the emperors, and citizens across the empire would pay homage to their divine ruler. This deification was not just a matter of personal ego, it served as a powerful tool of political control. By intertwining their rule with the divine, the emperors created an atmosphere where to challenge their authority was to challenge the gods themselves. Coins and sculptures from the period are replete with imagery emphasizing the divine nature of the emperors. They were depicted alongside gods, wearing crowns of laurels and performing acts of valor and strength. These visual representations played a crucial role in shaping public perception, creating a narrative of divine right and godlike prowess. The emperors also utilized the ancient rituals and ceremonies to their advantage. They participated in religious festivals, offered sacrifices to the gods, and took on the role of Pontifex Maximus, the chief priest of the Roman state religion. These acts served to reinforce their divine status and ensure that their connection to the gods was visible for all to see. However, not everyone was convinced by this divine propaganda. There were skeptics and critics who questioned the emperor's godlike status, leading to tension and unrest. The emperors had to carefully navigate these waters, using a combination of religious spectacle, political maneuvering, and, when necessary, brutal force to maintain their divine image and keep the empire under their control. The divine emperors of Rome created a legacy that has fascinated historians and scholars for centuries. Their ability to merge political power with religious reverence showcases the complexity of their rule and the lengths to which they would go to secure their position. They were not just rulers of an empire, they were architects of a divine narrative, crafting a story of power, propaganda, and godlike authority that would echo through the ages. Embarking upon a journey through time and across continents, we find ourselves amidst the captivating allure of the Incan Empire, nestled in the rugged terrains of South America. The Incas, a civilization of remarkable complexity and innovation, revered their emperors as divine entities, direct descendants of the sun itself. The Sapa Inca, as the emperor was known, was considered the child of the sun, a living god walking among mortals. This divine lineage was not merely a title, it was the cornerstone of Incan religion, governance, and social structure. The Incas believed that the Sapa Inca was the son of Inti, the sun god, and Mama Oclo, a goddess. This celestial parentage endowed the emperor with unparalleled prestige, making him the intermediary between the gods and the people. To maintain this divine connection, the Sapa Inca performed elaborate rituals and ceremonies, often shrouded in mystique and grandeur. He would don intricate garments adorned with gold and feathers, embodying the resplendence of his divine ancestry. The emperor would offer sacrifices to the gods, seek their guidance through oracles, and participate in festivals that celebrated the cosmic forces governing the universe. The temples and religious sites across the Incan Empire bore testament to the emperor's divine status. The Coricancha in Cusco, known as the Temple of the Sun, was among the most sacred, with its walls once covered in sheets of pure gold to reflect the glory of the sun god. The Sapa Inca would preside over religious ceremonies here, solidifying his role as the spiritual leader of the empire. The notion of divine rulership also played a crucial role in the Inca's imperial conquests. The Sapa Inca was seen as a god of war, leading his armies to expand the boundaries of the empire. These military campaigns were not just territorial conquests, they were sacred missions, spreading the divine order of the sun across the lands. Interestingly, the Incas believed in the immortality of their divine emperors. Even in death, the Sapa Inca retained his godlike status. The Incas mummified their deceased emperors, preserving their bodies for posterity. These royal mummies were not hidden away. They were actively involved in the religious and political life of the empire, consulted for advice, and paraded during festivals, a tangible connection to the divine that persisted beyond the mortal realm. Navigating to the east, the tale of divine rulership unfolds within the serene lands of Japan, where the emperors were revered not merely as monarchs, but as direct descendants of the Shinto goddess Amaterasu. Amaterasu, the sun goddess, holds a pivotal place in Japanese mythology and is considered the progenitor of the imperial family. The Japanese emperors through centuries have maintained this celestial lineage, styling themselves as the sons of heaven. The belief is that they are not just descendants but actual manifestations of the divine, bringing the heavenly mandate down to earth. This connection to Amaterasu was not just symbolic, it was a tangible part of the emperor's identity and the way the imperial institution was perceived by the populace. The imperial regalia of Japan, comprising the sacred sword, jewel, and mirror, serve as divine symbols of the emperor's heavenly ancestry. The mirror in particular holds a special place in this lineage. It is said to have been crafted by the deity Izanagi to lure Amaterasu out of her cave, bringing sunlight back to the world. This mirror, Yata no Kagami, is believed to be housed in the Ise Grand Shrine, the most sacred Shinto shrine in Japan, dedicated to Amaterasu herself. The rituals performed by the Japanese emperor further cemented his divine status. He would partake in elaborate ceremonies, praying for the prosperity of the nation, the fertility of the harvest, and the well-being of the people. The Daijosai, a major rice harvest festival, saw the emperor offering the season's first rice harvest to Amaterasu, reaffirming his role as the intermediary between the divine and the mortal. The divine ancestry of the Japanese emperor played a pivotal role in shaping the national identity of Japan. It created a sense of unity and continuity, linking the present with the ancient past. The emperor's role was not just political, it was deeply spiritual, serving as the living embodiment of the nation's beliefs and values. Even in times of turmoil and change, the emperor's divine status remained a constant. Post-World War II, while the emperor's political powers were significantly reduced, and he publicly renounced his divine status, the connection to Amaterasu persisted in the cultural and religious consciousness of Japan. Interestingly, the imperial palace in Tokyo, the emperor's residence, is said to house a sacred mirror, believed to be a replica of the Yata no Kagami, further linking the emperor to his divine ancestor. The emperor's New Year's greeting and his role in Shinto ceremonies continue to be important cultural events, attended and watched by millions, a testament to the enduring legacy of the emperor's divine lineage. The Japanese emperors, as descendants of Amaterasu, offer a captivating glimpse into the world of divine kingship. Their story weaves together myth, ritual, and power, showcasing the profound impact of celestial lineage on the hearts and minds of a nation. It stands as a living relic of an age where the divine and the mortal walked hand in hand, a tale of gods and emperors that transcends the sands of time. And as always, I hope you enjoyed our video today. Thanks for watching.